Hey, John, at Augmedix, you've shared with me one of the cleverest land and expand strategies that I've seen. As you know, Augmedix is a tech-enabled virtual medical documentation and note-taking service. And you've shared that you often started with a focus on physician burnout, but have over time that helps you build towards a very compelling financial ROI case for physician time. Can you share more with our audience on your approach?
Sure, Brent. And first of all, thank you for having me. Yeah, I'm happy to chat a little bit. I joined Augmedix at what I think was a really exciting time of product innovation and solving a major point in healthcare. As you say, we've been selling Augmedix into health systems and physician practices as a tool to combat physician burnout, which is a real big issue. And when I joined, my team and I developed a model that was able to quantify the financial impact of Augmedix. We were able to successfully demonstrate that by removing 2 to 3 hours of documentation a day, we not only solved that documentation burnout we've been talking about, but also allowed doctors to see more patients. And this was the foundation that created a value prop that really resonated with CFOs. The ROI model enabled major expansions to take place within our clients. And primary care at our new health systems was typically the highest need when it comes to physician burnout within that specialty. But unfortunately, the economics of primary care made it difficult to invest as much as they might like, in a solution such as Augmedix. But what we did is we used primary care as that beachhead to start the relationship to solve this big problem, and then look to expand into specialties such as oncology and orthopedics, where the economics supported our ROI model. And then we could use both these areas to build the ROI case to the CFO. And if we just had 5 to 10 doctors in any clinical area using Augmedix, within 6 months, we would have a significant ROI case to go to the CFO.
I love that. So you basically had 3 different buyers and 3 different value props. So you didn't just try and expand by saying, hey, buy more stuff. You started out with, for primary care, hey, this is about physician burnout, big problem for you. Went to a wealthier specialty and said, hey, you're probably leaving money on the table with your physicians that could be seeing more patients, and then combined across those, go to the CFO and say, there's probably a big physician productivity opportunity here across your health system. Would you want to consider that? So I'd love to hear, how did that expansion strategy impact your overall growth?
Yeah, well, it went great. We really had been, before using this, we'd really been kind of growing at very modestly. And then with this new land and expand strategy, we shifted into a growth mode of 40 to 50% a year. And it was this success and then that strong growth trajectory that actually recently enabled us to do a public offering. So, really, really excited about that.
That's awesome. Congratulations on all your success, and thanks for your time today, John.
Thank you for having me, Brent.